Some people say money isn't important, and I always say to people, most people will be dead without it. This will be a shocking realization for a lot of people, especially those who say money isn't important or money's not the most important. But you'll realize that most people suffer because of the lack of money. If you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, on the most foundation level of being able to survive, you have food, you have shelter. So today, if we look at our food, our shelter, how do we achieve it? How do we get it? Do we not require money? So if money provides the survival needs, how can it be possible that money is not important? You see, through society, through media, through our upbringing, we have this conditioning to say that money is the root of all. And although some of you may not want to say it, especially those who want to manifest more of it, but it's somewhere deeply rooted in there. But we need to understand that it's not money that is evil. We need to also understand that, in fact, the lack of money, that's the root of evil too, no? It causes a lot of chaos. But it's more so to do with the greed of money. If it becomes an addiction, if it becomes a chase, then it's not good for anyone. But on that note, anything that is an addiction isn't good for anyone. Imagine we live our entire lives thinking that money is not important, yet at the same time being trapped, being confined by the rules of money. Think of it. All the things that you ever want to do, like you want to travel somewhere, you see something that you like, you want something more comfortable or more comfort for your loved ones, your family, your kids. What does it require? Everything requires money. There was one time somebody said, well, first of all, love doesn't require money. Love is from the heart, it's an emotion. You feel that connection, it doesn't require money. I say, when you're with your loved ones, do you not want the best for them? I said, if you want the best for them, does it not require money? Do you not want that freedom in life? Does that not require money? And they say, no, it doesn't. I say, when does it not? Maybe if you live in the mountains, you live in the caves, then you get all the freedom out there. But in this physical reality and this society, money is very much required. It's a very interesting system because if you look at it, at the same time, whether we think it's important or not, most people, they slave their whole lives away for that one thing. If you think about it, from a child, from the age of 3 already, we start going to school. What for? To study. We then hopefully finish school, 16, go to college. What for? Study. We then hopefully we take a loan, a student loan, to first be in debt, to go into university. What for? To study. Why are we studying? To get the qualification. Why are we getting the qualification? So that's 25 years of your life already. To get a qualification for what? So that you can get a job. Why do you want to get a job? For money. So if you consider that, then how long are you working for? From 25 to what? Retirement? Let's say 55, 60, 65. All of those years, all the way up to 60 years old or 65 years old, you're slaving away, sometimes and more often than not, doing something that you're not enjoying for something that you say you don't value, you don't think is important, but at the same time, you spend 60 years of your life doing it. I think like anything else in life, it's not good, it's not bad. I believe it's neutral. I believe that money is purely an amplifier, a magnifier of who you are. If you're somebody with a big heart who likes to help a lot of people, likes to give to charity, likes to make donations, likes to feed the poor, I believe if you had more money, you'll help more people out there. But if you have a negative spirit and you like to do negative activities or bad activities, then I'm sure you'll do more, greater bad things in life if you had more money. So I believe it's purely an amplifier of who you truly are. One of the big things that happened in my life was around 9 years ago when I first bought the piece of land out in Kenya and set up the orphanage, the foundation, and the school. And every year we've been going out there ever since. And it's funny because a lot of people today in modern day society, they say money's not important. I say you should speak to my kids. We've got a few hundred of them in Kenya. They will educate you and tell you it's extremely, extremely important, because most of them, they wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for money. Anybody who usually comes up to me to say money is bad or it's negative, I usually question your intent with it. Why? What are you thinking to do with money? Why is it so bad? Because it can only be aligned with your use of it. You see, when I know that money on this side is able to save lives, then I know that money is good. There is no argument there. It's a very simple message. The message is to, number one, be aware, be conscious that whether we like money or not, we are playing the money game anyway. So we might as well get good at playing the game. The second thing is start to appreciate money. Because let me tell you something, the lack of money also affects our vibrational frequency, does it not? There's this saying that says, what you appreciate, appreciates. So once you start appreciating money, once you start loving money, without the greed of money, without the attachment or the chase of money, guess what? Wealth and abundance will all manifest your way effortlessly.